welcome to a live business presentation and product presentation from the company Jeunesse Global. I know you may be skeptical, and I know you don't really think what this is all about, and someone sent you this link and you're checking out this dude speaking up here and you don't know what this is all about. Trust me, I was in the same chair like you. And I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Tyler. I am 24 years old. I'm originally from Germany. I do not live in Germany anymore. I live in Dubai right now, United Arab Emirates. I love it here. I love the environment, the desert, the sun, the lifestyle, and all these beautiful things. But if I go back a couple of years, at the age of 16, when I started studying international hotel management, and I graduated at 19, I took a decision at that time, and I never wanted to be average. That was something what has always been in my life. I was always that person that I wanted to do something on my own. And I was working for a big American hotel company called Marriott. A lot of people probably know him. And at the age of 21, I basically packed my bags, got myself a one-way ticket, and moved abroad without my girlfriend at that time, without my family, no one with me. And I moved along, and I moved basically to Dubai. I was working here in the hospitality industry as well. I was a guest relation agent here, enjoying my time. But for 1.5 years in Dubai, I didn't really have the success I always wanted. I loved what I was doing, but obviously I was not making the money I always wanted to make. I was not making the money I deserved for what kind of responsibility I had and what I was building up. And I remember back again, I always wanted to have my own, and I didn't. And after 1.5 years, I got a very random Facebook message from someone who said, "Hey Taylor, how are you doing? I am in Dubai right now with a friend of mine. Would you like to catch up for a coffee?" And I said, "Okay, why not? Young dude, let's catch up, let's see." And basically, at that moment, we sat down in JBR. For those who have been in Dubai, they know where it is, in Starbucks Cafe. And we were sitting there, and he showed me this opportunity and asked me this simple question: "Why are you in Dubai?" And that triggered a reaction in my head where I said, all right, I need to find something which is my own. I need to stop working for the dreams of someone else. Because every single time, if you are employed right now, you are working towards the dream and the goal for someone else. You're doing nothing else than exchanging a set amount of time against a set amount of money every single end of the month. And what I did, I was very skeptical in the beginning. I was 22 at that time. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where I was going. I was like, oh my God, it's a beauty brand, it's a cosmetic brand, it's a healthcare brand. Do I live a healthy lifestyle? I was smoking at that time, partying a lot, drinking a lot of alcohol and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, is this the real deal or not? And I got myself involved. I took a decision, and it was probably the best decision I've ever made in my entire life, because my life has changed the last 18 months from 0 to like 100%. Because today I'm a full-time network marketer, I'm a full-time entrepreneur, I have my own company, I have more than 2,000 business partners in 31 countries, and yes, I'm traveling a lot, enjoying the time with my wonderful better half here in Dubai, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity which was given to me and which is given to you today from the person who sent you this link. So you have to definitely, after this video, appreciate that you got this link and say thank you to that person, because for me, everything changed with one simple decision: watching a business presentation, seeing the value for myself, and then taking action and getting into momentum, getting into movement. And I'm going to share with you right now on my screen, I'm going to show you the entire business presentation. This will probably take maybe 25, maybe 30 minutes of maximum of your time. But these 25 to 30 minutes, trust me, they have the potential to change everything. Let me get into the business presentation for you right now. And here we go. You can see it already. Let me get this started. Very good. Now, as I said, I didn't see this business presentation when I started. The only question I got at that point was, why are you in Dubai? And I understood, hey, I'm here because I wanted to build up something on my own for myself. And when I first time saw the business presentation, I saw these wonderful three people in here. And you can see the CEO, Randy Ray, the COO, Wendy Lewis, and the VO, when you want to call it like that. It's Randy Ray, Wendy Lewis, and Scott Lewis. And probably one of the most humblest business people who I've ever met, to be really honest. And Randy is basically, you can see he's enjoying life, and he's a little bit older, same as Wendy, and they're both together. And Scott is the son of Wendy. He's basically, he's the guy who's driving the company. He is the chief visionary officer, the person who has got the vision. He's hustling, he's working day by day to make this industry better and to make Jeunesse better every single year, every single month. And what I really love about Scott is that once he said, this very significant sentence. He said, like, if my mom can work until she's 76, I have a good 40-year run in me. And he is willing to succeed. He's willing to go to the top. He's that person who drives, who's got the energy. He's really bringing the utmost out of every single distributor out there in the world within Jeunesse, and I really love the passion he brings up. Let me quickly introduce you to Randy and Wendy, and basically everything started in the year of 2009 when Randy went up to Dr. Nathan Newman, who is today on the medical advisory board of Jeunesse as well, and he is the world leader in stem cell formulation. And I know you'll be like, what is stem cell formulation? What is stem cells? And basically, it's very simple explained. And at the age of 70 plus, 75, whatever, you always, you try to look for solutions instead of going for an operation. And Randy had to replace his knee. And he was always looking for additional treatments to avoid an operation. Now, at the end of the day, Dr. Nathan Newman has developed a serum which is based on growth factors, which communicates with stem cells in your body and which basically process the wound healing way faster. And when they visited Dr. Nathan Newman, Wendy bought one of these serums and was just using it for her hands and put it in her face and everything. And she noticed after like 4 to 6 weeks that the aging spots on her hand completely disappeared. And that was the moment where they went back to Dr. Nathan and we were like, what is this product? And he's like, oh, it's based on stem cell technology. There's growth factors inside and everything. And basically Randy asked him, hey, how many do you sell of these? And he was like, I sell 40 a month, not a day or an hour, 40 a month. And Randy and Wendy looked at each other and were like, okay, this is the product we have to get out into the market. What do you think about selling 40,000 a month? And he was like, not possible. And here we go. Basically 7 years or 8 years later, we are the fastest growing network marketing company, ranked in the Inc. 500 list. Still, this is an old number in 2014. We have reached only after 6 years, $1 billion in sales. I mean, that is not just $1 million. This is 100 times million. It's like 1,000. It's like so much money, right, being made in revenue, which has never been there before. Now, if you check out the projected revenue growth, and you can check out the numbers here. First year, we've made $30 million only in the first year, 2009, 2010. And every single year we doubled and we doubled and we doubled and we got ranked better and we got ranked better. And there we are, 2015, just after 6 years, $1.09 billion being in revenue in Jeunesse Global. And we were ranked at that time as the fastest growing network marketing company in the world, and we are still. 2016, most of the people projected Jeunesse as a hype in the beginning, and they said, oh, nothing's gonna happen after that. No, we put on top $300 million. So we ended up in 2016 with $1.4 billion. And the Vision 2020 is very clear. Within our team, we're going to create more than 100 diamonds throughout Europe, throughout the Middle East. I'm really, really looking forward to that because in 2020, the plan and the vision is to be on $3 billion in sales worldwide. That will put us into the top 10 companies worldwide with names like Avon, like Amway, like Herbalife, all these big, massive players. And you can be part of you can be part of this vision. You can be part of this plan. It just takes a single decision for yourself. And as I said in the beginning, Scott Lewis, who is the Chief Visionary Officer, he's not aiming for the top 10. He's aiming to be number one, no matter what. And that is an amazing projected revenue growth. And I cannot wait for it to be to basically hit these targets. Now, Jeunesse has even in 8 years opened more than 156 countries where we can officially ship a product to. So most of the countries worldwide you can ship products to. Most of the countries you can do business in. So, I mean, I live in Dubai, and for me, this is a very international, very international place. So, meaning that if my business is in Dubai good, or if I'm doing well here, my business will automatically expand into the region, right? We've got a lot of Indian people here. We've got a lot of Filipino people here. We've got a lot of English expats here, German expats here, all these people. So once they start in Dubai and they drag it out into the world, and same, we're in the 21st century and everybody is connected and everybody is just one click away from everywhere. So this is really incredible. Now, moving on forward to what makes us so unique, what makes us so amazing. Is it because we have hundreds of products on board, from shampoo to toothpaste to here to here? No. We have a very selected range of products. And we call this the system the Youth Enhancement System, short for YES, yes. And a lot of people always think we've got like so many products, but we don't. We have like very selective products, but the products we have, they are really top-notch Champions League. Like, this is the far top end of the products we can find in the industry of wellness, in the industry of weight management, in the industry of nutrition, energy drinks, makeup, and skincare. Let's jump into it directly. And the people who develop the products, Jeunesse has been very smart in the last 8 years, I must admit, because what they did is they got the best of the best. Now think of, if we go to football, think of Bayern Munich, one of the best football clubs in Europe, even worldwide. What do? They've got the best of the best players. What about Real Madrid? What about FC Barcelona? They've got the best players worldwide. Now think about this, Jeunesse got the patents within the company. Basically, it's a family-owned company, by the way. We are not outsourced, or we have no investments from outside, etc. So basically, we've got the best of the best. Dr. Nathan Newman, as I said, he's a cosmetic surgeon. One of the world leaders in stem cell formulation. Vincent Giampapa, he's a true believer in actually reverse aging, not even anti-aging. So what he does, he's developing and studying together with Stephen Hawkins on products and all these things. Dr. William Amslak and Donna Antar as well, amazing people. I've met all of them. And they're like at every convention explaining the products, giving a deep insight. So it's really pretty amazing. Now, the first product which I want to show you quickly is the serum where everything started with. It's the third product from the right-hand side. You can see it here, the Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. We've got more than 200 growth factors inside the serum. So anything what you have in your skin, if it comes up to acne, if it comes up to scars, anything what is on your skin which shouldn't be there, the serum can help. And obviously, of course, Jeunesse has basically developed the whole skincare line. So we've got a cleanser, we've got a body lotion, we've got a lifting mask, we've got a skin brightener, which helps against like open pores, which helped me a lot because here in Dubai it's always warm and you sweat a lot and everything. So I had always skin problems until I used the skin brightener. You've got a day cream, a night cream, etc. So the serum really helps you a lot on this side. And here you can see some results. And the beautiful part of this is I know every single person on this picture. And I'm just going to quickly point out two of these. We got on the top left for the women, we got Dana, a very, very close business partner and friend of mine here in Dubai, where she's got drastic results on her skin, and really, really helping out. On the down right, you can see Fabian. He is from Berlin, one of my closest friends in Germany, and business partners there as well. You can see he had acne problems, and on the right-hand side, you can see his picture. And between these pictures, this is like 4 to 6 weeks, right? Of course, you don't put that cream on and you look like Fabian the next morning. No, that's not happening. You have to consistently put it on and take it through. Now, Instantly Ageless is a product which shocked me in the beginning because I didn't know if this was true, if this was Photoshop or Video Shop, or if there's a new technology on the market or anything. But if you type into Google or into YouTube, you put Instantly Ageless test or whatever in, or Jeunesse, you will see that wrinkles disappear within 2 minutes. I didn't put the video in here because I want you to check out how many videos are out there. And you can see massive results here again. This is on Dana, for example. This, between the first picture you can see and between the last picture you can see, it's like 2.5 minutes only. So this product is a temporary instant facelift where you disappear wrinkles completely from your face. And this would last in regions like Dubai 5 to 6 hours. In colder regions, if we go up to Europe, it will most probably will be a little bit longer, maybe 8 to 9 hours. Here we go. The revolution on the market of airbrush makeup. And when I showed this to my better half, and I was like, hey, I need to check this out. They've got a cosmetic product now, and they've got a makeup now. She was like, oh, what is it based on? And there are so many different types of makeups out there, and blah, and all these things. And I'm like, oh, well, true, a lot of competitors and everything, but I'm pretty sure that Jeunesse has put something into it which makes it very unique. And here we are. Envy is the latest revolution of airbrush makeup done within 2 minutes. No need of getting up a half an hour earlier just to get your makeup on. No, 2 minutes. And the beautiful part of this is it's got three stages, right? The first stage is the primer, which basically gets your pores ready and stuff like that. Then we got the foundation. We got the foundation, by the way, in 9 different colors. So really from light, very bright skin to very dark skin. So everything is there for every color. The foundation is waterproof. You can go swimming with it. You can go showering with it, whatever. You can take it off. It stays on. And at the end of the day, we got the bronzer. And the bronzer basically highlights different areas in your face, which is really, really amazing. And the crazy thing is here, and this is what most of the people really, really are looking for, is this is a healthy makeup. There's no parabens, there's no silicone, there's no oil or anything in this makeup. There is a technology behind it, which is called APT200. So basically there are even growth factors in here. So this means this is a healthy makeup. So I know a lot of women out there cover their acne with any makeup they can find. First of all, this doesn't look good, to be really honest, to say that as a man. And the second thing is that it makes your skin even worse. So this is really, really amazing, and I really, really love it. The next product is my favorite product because I use it every day, every morning, every night. And this product has a very personal testimonial to me because when I used Reserve and I started using it in the beginning, I basically quit smoking, or it helped me to quit smoking because of the ingredients in there. And this is a superfruit complex with acai, pomegranate, blueberry, aloe vera, green tea extract, and one simple important ingredient, which is resveratrol. And I will not explain everything about it, but I want you to basically go online and type into Google Dr. Bob Sinclair. He's one of the leading doctors teaching at Harvard University. And I want you to really look up Dr. Bob Sinclair, Harvard University, study about resveratrol. It's pretty amazing. It gives you an energy boost. It's like your army inside your body. It takes care of everything. I love it. AM PM is something which helped me to cure my sleeping problems. I had such a light sleep, so I would wake up every single night 2-3 times, and I would wake up in the morning after 10 hours of sleep, and I'll be still very groggy and I didn't know what to do and everything. So let's start with AM. AM you take in the morning. It's got all the vitamins, all the minerals, everything what you need to get the day started. And PM as well in the different doses, obviously, because in the evening you need different doses. But PM has a very important ingredient, which is called melatonin. And melatonin is basically an enzyme you should have in your body, but most of the people do not have it due to stress and all these things. And this helps you to get into the 5th sleeping phase, to calm down, to recharge your batteries. Very, very, very important to use. Affinity was something in the beginning where I was very skeptical because I saw the video and I thought it would be a Star Trek or Star Wars trailer, because it's like, it's an amazing video. I have to check it out. And today I understand because I've been reading and searching and studying about it. But in the time being when I started, I didn't know what to think about this product. But now I know what kind of science is behind it and how much money this product costs and how much, like, what kind of patents this product has and all these things. And now I know why it's so important. So let me quickly explain to you where it comes from. There's an ingredient in Infinity, which is called TA65. And this is the only substance known to reactivate the telomerase in your body. And I know now you're going to be looking at this video and be like, what is he talking about? I looked the same and I was in the same chair. Now, it's actually simple explained. You have a lot of X chromosomes in your body, right? And at the end of your X chromosomes, you have telomeres. And when you age, these telomeres basically die off. It's like the end of shoelaces, you know, when they open up, right? And the enzyme TA65 basically reactivates a telomerase, and this telomerase basically avoids you getting older from the inside, right? We've got so many amazing testimonials from elderly people, mostly, where like gray hair is turning black again, where people have cured their eye problems so they wouldn't need any glasses anymore and stuff like that. It's phenomenal. Go up to the person who invited you. Now, Zen is on the fitness market, revolutionary. Why? Because Jeunesse has partnered with someone who is an iconic person in the fitness industry. He's a best-selling author. He is an amazing, inspirational person with energy you cannot even imagine. He's an amazing person. It's Mark McDonald. Look him up on Google and everything. And he developed this product. And this is not just another diet. This is not just another star up there on the sky. No, this is the latest, as I said, latest revolution in terms of when it comes to body management, body weight management, all right? Now, this is it's basically 3 components, right? Now, the first thing is Zen Shape. We've got Zen Shape, and Zen Shape basically helps you to activate and to control the leptin in your body. Now, again, leptin is an enzyme which should be in your body, because we most of the time do not have a very healthy lifestyle and do not eat healthy food all the time. A lot of the enzyme leptin itself sometimes is not able to control your hunger and your appetite. And what happens is that this would regulate basically the leptin in your body. Now, moving on forward, the Zen Fit gives you the cleanest BCAAs, the amino acids in your body, to basically fuel up, put the petrol into your body and get started, basically, right? You should take it before and after training. That's what I recommend. And really, really amazing. And then we've got a 3-component protein, right? And the 3-component protein is based on positive intestinal bacteria. Now, it sounds phenomenal, but the results we got from people losing drastically weight, and not losing water, losing fat. And that's the difference between the normal diets and our Zen Body project. or Project 8, as we call it. Because we are not fighting against the water in your body, because at some point your body will get into an emergency state and will fuel up your body again. You got yo-yo effect, and you got more weight than after the diet, right? Than before the diet, actually. So that's the thing in which we got an amazing, incredible testimonials. Ask the person who showed you this video; he will immediately show you the results we have worldwide. Last product, what I want to show you is a lifestyle drink, is a fizzy, amazing booster for yourself. It's got an amazing design. I love it. It's in different flavors: lemon, ginger, mixed berry, peach, mango, acai, grape. And I don't want to call it an energy drink, because this would be basically not very nice towards Nevo, because this is not simply an energy drink. This is something which is revolutionary on the market again, because you know that in terms of when it comes to energy drinks are not really healthy for you, right? You know that there's a lot of companies and studies out there about brands, which I don't want to mention right now, but where energy drinks are really, really harming your body. Now, in Nevo, you don't have any caffeine. You've only got mate and guarana, for example. You only got 20% juice inside. You've got like fruit juice inside, 20%. Plus you got a whole vitamin B complex in there, etc., etc., etc. The difference between a casual energy drink and Nevo: in a casual energy drink, you drink it and it boosts up and you boost down, right? In Nevo, or with Nevo, you gradually go up and you gradually go down again, right? And that's the difference here. You don't have this hype and you fall. You've got this gradually, you go to the top and then you really descend down, and it's really, really, really amazing. Now, this was the products, all the products which we have in Jeunesse Global. More to come, more to be announced in October at our expo. And I cannot wait to share all these things with you. And I want to quickly jump into one thing which is very, very important for me, and which got me in the beginning as well, is Jeunesse Kids. And Jeunesse Kids is a foundation within Jeunesse, and the founders and Scott Lewis as well, and every diamond director we have in the company, and all the leaders we have in the company, all distributors, really contribute towards the amazing kids foundation Jeunesse has. And only in 2016 we raised more than almost 1.5 million US dollars. And I had one amazing testimonial when we went to the last convention in Amsterdam. Every single time we have a convention somewhere, we basically have the opportunity to help a local kids project, right? Whatever it would be. And I don't remember the name in Amsterdam, but what was it all about? It was about abused kids and teenagers. And what happened is that our goal was to raise 20,000 euros at that time, but we didn't hit 20,000 euros. We didn't hit 30, we didn't hit 40, we didn't hit 50 or 60 or 70. We hit 80,000 euros, actually more than 80,000 euros on that weekend. So that was pretty amazing. And obviously it helps all around the people all around the world. And what I like about Jeunesse, they just don't take the millions of dollars and just send it somewhere. No, they actually plan a trip, go to a third world country, and go there and help to build and basically show others how to build a school, how to develop basically the village where they're living in and everything, instead of just paying millions of dollars, right? Now, the beautiful part of this is to contribute in here, you need one thing. We have to get involved into network marketing, and we need to understand what network marketing is. Now, network marketing is something which I didn't know before. I never heard of this, but I've done it every single day. And the cool thing is here, every single day, you are doing it as well. The most trusted form of marketing is word of mouth. And what makes us different from all the others is that traditional marketing, they spend millions of dollars each week on advertising, on Google ads, on magazines, on influencers, on TV spots, on radio stations, and all these things. Now think about this. Imagine you have a brand, whatever brand it may be, and instead of they paying the money for advertising towards a TV station or radio station, They would take the budget and just transfer it to your bank account. You basically would make the profit of it because you're talking about the company. And this is the same with Jeunesse. And this is millions are paid each week to regular people, because what happens is, because I am the advertising for the company is willing to pay back me a lot of money because I'm talking about their products, about their vision, about their compensation plan and all these things. And that's the beautiful part of network marketing. And think about this. How often in life have you recommended a movie? How often in life have you recommended a restaurant? How often in life have you recommended anything, shoes, bags, restaurant, movies, as I said, and he didn't get a single cent for it? And that's pretty amazing and strong. The Jeunesse compensation plan is simple. And I'm going to run through it quite fast because the person who invited you will show you in detail what it is all about. But I want you to get to scratch the surface and see how much is possible. The first way, simply explained, retail profit. Purchase at wholesale and sell at retail. Now let's take this example in here. You pay $83.95 for a product with a wholesale price. You would resell that product for a suggested retail price of $134.95, and you've made $51 of profit, right? Simply explained, only because you told someone that this product helped you to cure something, or to help, or you just love that product itself, or it helped you to live a better lifestyle and everything. And only because of your recommendation, you make that money. Now, the thing is here, I told you in the beginning that you get your website, right? And I told you in the beginning as well that we are in 156 countries. Now, imagine I am sitting here in Dubai, or you are sitting here in Dubai, and you have a friend in Brazil. And that person goes on your website, buys a product, and you're sitting at the beach here in Dubai, having an amazing time with your wife. And what happens is, he buys that product from your website, and you would make still the profit into your account, paid every single Monday. Monday is payday. I love Mondays. New customer acquisition bonus. Jeunesse has implemented a system which I really appreciate, because it's all about the company and it's all about the product. You know for sure these people who say, I can sell ice cream to an Eskimo. I could sell, I don't know, sand in the desert. You know, all these people who say, hey, I can sell anything. I don't care about the product. I sell everything. This will not work with Jeunesse. If you're that kind of person, this will not work. Now, what I had to understand within my first 3 to 4 months in Jeunesse, that when you join Jeunesse, you need to get yourself a product package, and you need to get yourself products, because otherwise you will never have your own personal testimonial. And one of my mentors, one of my friends, Daniel Fire, Double Diamond here in Jeunesse, came up to me and said, you need to be a walking testimonial from this brand and product. And I was like, okay, true, understand. Because then people would approach you for it. And when you join Jeunesse, you can choose whatever package you want. It goes, whatever package you want to choose. For example, the most purchased product package is the ambassador package. This would basically, if you would recommend this product package to someone and he would buy it, you get a $250 referral bonus immediately paid into your account. Plus, every single time there's a product being purchased or sold on the retail side, every single time we have a set amount of points being released. This is called CV, commissionable volume. And I'm going to explain to you that in this, these team commissions are simply explained. Now, imagine that we work in a binary system. And a binary system, you have a left leg and a right leg. And just think about this. Every single time you have on your left side someone who purchases a product, or on your right side who purchases a product, every single time the points are being saved on your left and right side. And as soon as you have 600 and 300 points, you would get one team cycle, which is worth $35. Now, this can happen up to 750 times per week. And this means $26,250 only in team commissions. Now, I personally know a couple of people who do that every single week. But let's don't focus on the $26,000 mark. Let's really focus on the first $1,000, right? This is where it starts, and this is where network marketing really begins. The fourth way is what I really love is the leadership matching bonus, because leadership matching bonus is something which I really appreciate, because you get paid because you show others how to be more successful than yourself. So if you are a Jade and above, that means 8 partners, you would get 20% on top of your first line. So every single person you bring into the business, you get 20% off. On your second lines, you get 15%. So these are the people you personally brought and they brought. And then you make 10% on the third line, and it goes even way up to the 7th level, right? Pretty amazing. Lifestyle rewards. I've been traveling with Jeunesse the world. I was just right now in New Zealand. I've been in Miami. I've been in Cancun. I've been in Italy. I've been all over Europe. I've been everywhere with Jeunesse, and I really love it. And I cannot wait to travel with Jeunesse in September to Croatia. What I really love, that they really truly give back to those who really work, to those who really build vision, to those who make others massively, incredibly successful. Now, how do you get started? Simple explained. Register yourself. Register yourself as a distributor, and it's very simple to do that. You will get your own personalized website and web shop, personal back office, reporting systems, licensed in 156 countries. You get your wholesale price all the time, and you get the marketing tools in all languages. So if you need this in Turkish, you get it in Turkish. If you need it in Chinese, you get it in Chinese. If you need it in, I don't know, Swedish, you get it in Swedish. All this is just $29.95 once you pay it, and it's done. The second step is choose your product package, as I said, and I've put together some product packages for you. And this is based on UAE, so the United Arab Emirates. The biggest, like different countries, different packages, but it's rarely, mostly the same. Here in Dubai, the highest product package you can buy is the $2,000 package, which allows you to be a higher ranked person for 90 days. You get products worth of almost, I don't know, $3,500 in retail price. You've got a lot of products to test. You can give away and all these things. This is for business owners. This is for people who already got an entrepreneurial mindset, right? These are the people who say, I want to go big no matter what. The second package I have here is the $1,200 ambassador package. You've got almost all the products twice, and you've got the Sapphire rank, which is basically almost the rank I have, for 180 days. So 6 months, you already get paid higher than everybody else, right? Pretty amazing. The third product, if you want to get started and check it out and let's see where it goes, you've got like every single product once, plus you got the serum twice. What happens here is you get the pro status as well for 60 days on top, and all the product packages below of this are more on the customer side, right? It goes down to $200, but again, speak to the person who invited you here, and he or she will show you what is the right product package for you. Now, the other steps are very simple explained, because then you have to get onto Autoship. Autoship is a simple thing. Jeunesse does not require you to be you don't have to sell if you don't want to sell. You can build up your team, you can build up customers as you want. The only thing you need to have is one single product a month, which is called an Autoship, right? One single product for yourself, one AM, PM, or one reserve, or one Finity, or whatever is enough. And the last thing what I want to tell you is my motivation why I started, and my motivation why I'm probably working harder than a lot more people out there. And I don't have weekends. I don't take off days. I love my team, and they're 24/7. I love talking to them. I love to do these business presentations. I do them probably every single day from morning till night. Why do I do that? Because, you know, it's actually a sad thing that most of the people are willing to work 40 years of their life for maybe 40% of their money they've made when they go when they retire and they get their pension. I said, and I understood that network marketing can give you time freedom, can give you global freedom, can give you the money freedom only if you put in the work. And in network marketing, you build up assets and you build up work and teams for 3 to 5 years, which you can live off your entire life. And that's what I really love. And trust me, I want to be very honest with you. It's not going to be easy. If there's anybody out there telling you that this is going to be an easy thing, it's not going to be easy. It is probably one of the hardest things you are going to build up, but it's all worth it, day by day. People looked at me in the beginning and said, Taylor, this is not working. this is one of these thingies, this is one of this is one of this. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to give it 1 year approbation time. Let's see where it goes. Here I stand 16, 17 months later. I have my team, more than 2,000 people in 31 countries, making massive revenue, holding the #1 position here in the Middle East region, being under the top 20 or 21 in Europe in our team. And all with no knowledge about this business, all with no understanding of network marketing or product business or stem cells and all these things. I am just a study hotel specialist. And that's all about it. I want to encourage you to take a decision. I want to encourage you to go back to that person who sent you this link. Thank her that you've sent her, that the person sent you the link, and sit down with him or her and make a plan, make an individual plan for yourself, for your success, for your health, to really sit down to see what can you do to help your family, pay off mortgages, pay off credit cards, pay off loans, pay off, or maybe just pay back to your parents. Maybe send your child maybe to a better school, or pay the school fees. Big thing here in Dubai as well. Now, I want to really encourage you, take a decision for yourself. This is not just another company. This is the company. Trust me, you're going to watch this video in 3 to 5 years and you'll see Jeunesse Global in the top 10 companies or on top of the world. #1 direct selling company, network marketing company worldwide. I love you all. Appreciate your time. Get back to the person who invited you. And I'm looking forward to share with you the stages worldwide, wherever it's going to be. I'm going to be at every single convention. And I cannot wait to see you on stage, being first row, clapping my hands, and really cheering up for your success. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. And greetings from Dubai. Thank you.